Welcome everyone to Mage Rage for October 2021, where we enter the world with a pair of wizards around. And I know that there are at least 3 in this area because I saw as many as 3 boss bars open when I was in the prep room. So that means there is another one about. So I better just collect some of this stuff very quickly. Then find out what I need to collect. This is the 5th one in October. I would think that there will be some. Well, I was going to say something Halloween, but we had plenty of that last week. Let's see what we really. Okay, there is another jack-o'-lanterns. I didn't think we could go this without a jack-o'-lantern. Let's see, we have weeping vines. That sounds very Halloweenish. Moss block, twisting vines. So we have to go into the nether. Dripstone block. 3 wither roses. Oh, good grief. Can you find those in the magic realm? I guess I'll have to find out. Lapis, dark oak, boat, jack-o'-lantern, and acacia fence. Those wither roses, that's going to be a real... and lapis blocks means going down quite a bit. Actually, completely silly thinking, where am I going to find wither roses? We've got 3 withers running around, and they're likely going to kill something along the way. So, of course, the way to get a wither rose is to find out where the withers killed something. That means I'm going to have to hunt the withers. I'm going to do that later because it's not really hunting to kill them, it's finding out where they killed somebody. And that may take a little while, in which, well, apparently there is a wither somewhere in the vicinity. Did it kill anything? See, at least if it kills me, I'll just have to make sure I know where to find the dark where I died at so I can see if I could find a wither rose in the area. Now, I'm not too sure where that wither is because it's making lots of noise. But as I said, I'll probably return later in order to look at that. What do I need above ground other than a bunch of wither roses? And that will mean, of course, a pumpkin for a jack-o'-lantern, because just because we had one last week did not mean we wouldn't have one this. Of course, we got to have a jack-o'-lantern this week. And also, we need a dark oak forest, and we need a savanna. So those are 3 things that we can get from the regular world. 4 withers! Well, I'm sure plenty of things will die to feed the wither roses at some point. 5! Oh, they're all over the place. How many am I going to see by the time this is over? I mean, 5 at one time. Well, oh, there's one right there. Oops-a-daisy. Okay, let's see. Well, let me do my exploration before. Okay, there's one of the wither roses. Okay, so they don't pop up planted, they pop up as items to pick up. That means that I would have to come in the wake of a. That is a wither rose. But you need 3 of them. Well, we'll have to worry about that later. But it looks like I may just happen to come upon the mayhem inflicted by a wither and find a rose. And if we're lucky, we'll find enough of them that our main worry at the end is to dump one from our inventory rather than desperately running around trying to find one. But right now, let's keep an eye out for a pumpkin. And on top of that, Savannah. Well, no, this is regular plains, not Savannah. Actually, I better make it. We need to head up to minus. Ooh, I've already passed the point of turning around. Okay. So I just needed to get up to 500. Minus 500, that is. Oh, these have. Well, that slight off course business didn't hurt me all that much, actually. All right, that'll take care of that. Eventually, I should find some iron so that I could get some shears. Maybe that's why I don't see any wizards right now, because I'm outside of that 500 range. So I went a little bit far. So I got a little bit of respite there. Now, when I get back into the full area, actually, they punch that into the middle, since that is where we're going to eventually be putting the wither roses. And now, let's see, we've got 690. And what do we need here? We still need a savanna and a dark oak forest, which are going to be always the ones that are tricky to find. And I probably shouldn't be running right now, because if I do, I'll most likely get very, very, very tired. So it's the possibility of trying to grab some salmon. But I don't see any in this stream. I guess they're being treated as lakes rather than rivers. Make sure I not forgetting anything else. See, we've got a couple of things for the nether, a couple of things underground, item from the magic realm, and then 3 items on the 3 items on the bottom are from the standard biomes. All right, let's go. I figure he is intending us to go into the nether, because Halloween, you had something scary, like 5 withers at a time. Actually, 919. I did it again, didn't it? Oh, no, actually, I need to get to 1,000 going in this direction. So a little bit more. Let's see, then we could turn around. We don't need to fight with an Enderman right now. All right, this would be a good place to turn. So, head on this way and see if we could find. No, that's a bee nest. If we can find dark oak forest, or so at least all we have to do is collect the wood, so I could use telekinesis to quickly get that if I run into said dark oak forest. Oops, daisy. Up, 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 and away. Oh my goodness gracious. That doesn't look like a good place to be. Oops, daisy. Anything here that looks like it's what I'm looking for? Absolutely not. So it looks like I am going to probably look to see if I can find any livestock while I'm also going through here, because it looks like I am going to be very hungry very quickly, and it also looks like the sun is setting. All right, let's get some of that. Not exactly too keen on making a wooden axe at the moment, but right now it's going to be sunset and I need to act quickly. Else I'll be out here in the dark. Sorry. There you go. And all right, that's 2. Now, let's find a place to settle in for the night. This looks like a... Stop that! Nice place. Well, yeah, as nice as I'm going to get. Yeah. Well, just hope that wither isn't underground. Let's see. Up there. And... all right. I can see. And now we can gather stock on what we've got. Right now, not much. So I am going to have to get myself some cobble, I think. Piece of leather. I certainly don't need that. Crafting table. Yeah, cobble is the main thing I need at the moment. And I will need some iron to get some shears. And I'll need the... Right, I'll need the iron for the shears. And I need the shears to... carve the pumpkin, and once I carve the pumpkin, I can make the jack-o'-lantern. So I don't have anything yet. None of the items in the collection. It's not like 2 weeks ago where I just collecting stuff very, very quickly. There you go. And that's actually probably should now go a bit straight here. Now, eventually I am going to have to head on down to the bottom so I could get that lapis. All right, now I've got some cobble, right? 12. Actually, I better just grab a little bit more of the stuff because if I don't do that, then I'm sure I'll run out quickly. Oh, actually, I am going to need coal now that I think of it. As I sit here waiting for a bad casting to operate. Now, let's see, we got 51. Yeah. Lighting it up is always tougher when I have to rely on lanterns. I suppose I just don't dig as quickly. That way I could dig higher and those 3 high so I could put the lanterns up. I suppose I could do that, but that'll just slow me down, I think. So, here we go. Coal. Exactly what I need. For all sorts of reasons. Now I just need to get some iron and things would really be nice. All right, there you go. That should be enough for the moment because I will put that up in there. And now let's get back up to the top. I don't have anything cooking yet since Oh my, I am under siege, aren't I? Well, let's see what we've got here. Oh yes, I know what I can cook. All right, first of all, we will get ourselves a furnace. Good. We will get ourselves a... how about... well, that sounds nasty. Well, what am I going to do about that? Well, That means as soon as it's daylight, I'm going to have to remember to come up and stick my nose out and see if there are any wither roses in the area, because that sounds like an excellent opportunity to get some wither roses. Assuming I survive this monstrosity here, because I'm guessing it's killing all those mobs. And I think it'll be sunlight just before those things despawn, though it'll be a close thing. Though, oh, it doesn't kill undead, I guess. Well, that'll be a bit of a problem. Let's see. How about if I put this here, put that there. All right, we'll try that. Oh, what else do I need to do? Oh, I need to actually make my tools that I've been waiting to make. All right. Let's see if I can do this without getting killed, because who knows what that wither is going to be doing while all that sound is going up there. Let's see, and well, okay, we'll just make a shovel for now. And it gives me some food. Good. I may have to make a quick getaway based on that, or most likely the getaway would be being reset to the beginning. And I'm pretty sure that if I ran to the wither, if you broke through my area here, I'll have a great deal of trouble getting out again. Oh my goodness gracious. That said, maybe he's killing some mobs and that could generate some wither roses. That's a phrase I wasn't expecting to say 20 minutes ago. There you go. Now let's go and grab some stuff and head along on our way. Actually, maybe it is best that I made that with a shovel. Let's see. Good. Now, is there any iron to get? I think that's the main thing that I need right now is iron. Get some iron. Get some, well, maybe some decent tools. But mainly, oh, there's a second one now. Well, if there are wither roses, it may be a case of grab them quickly and then see if I can get away and still be alive. All right, there you go. And is there anything else here? Let's see. We have this over here. All right, we have that going on. That gives me 4 iron. Well, yeah, let's just quickly try to get this here. Oh, no, that's it. As good as that. And right after that, I think it'll soon afterwards be daytime, and I'll have to go outside, potentially risking death in hopes that I find... Oh, actually, if I can see, I need shears and I need a shield. Those seem to be the 2 priorities at the moment. So let's get the shield up. And there's for the shears. All right, good. I may have to duck into the nether just for a moment of peace. Which is not, it's just another phrase I probably wasn't expecting to say, but there you've got it. And let's then head back up because we may soon have to be getting out of here. Yes, it is now day 1. So normally I would end the episode here, but I actually probably should see what mobs are in the area. Well, I don't see much in the way of mobs. The question is, are there any wither roses around here? So, wither roses. Oops, a daisy. That's a bit too close. All right. So it looks like it can't be stuck because those things can get out of anything, right? Question is, are there any wither roses around here? It's just digging itself into a deeper and deeper hole, isn't it? Oopsie daisy. Well, okay, I got withered. Well, I guess that's no huge shock. I can never read the health bars when I'm being withered. Yeah. Oh well. So long. I can see those bars going down. Oh, and it charged me for eating the food too. Okay, so that was not my best moment. So let us now see, what do we do now? How about if we head to the east? I think I was approximately getting ready to that section anyway. So let's head that way. Let's not get too close to that wither because that was, well, I'm pretty sure that's why Ed put wither roses on this hunt right now, is because you're going to have to get close to a wither if you're going to find wither roses. But right now, I want to see if I can find that savanna or that dark oak forest. I am sure I have plenty of opportunities to run into a wither and get killed as we are going along in here. And I'll be hearing the noise for some time, maybe running into a wither rose or two. Hold on, can you start? Interesting question. I have to think on if there is any other way to get a wither rose once you have one, or is the only way to get one is by something killing a wither. I mean, a wither killing something. Sorry. Actually, maybe I should have just let them there just in case one of those 4 withers kill it. Oh well, I certainly wasn't thinking about that. Now, let's see. We want to get up to... What? Oh, yes. Oh, I'm heading west for some reason. Why am I heading west? Last time I wanted to head east and I wound up heading west instead. Okay, well, that is... Well, I suppose I'll just have to live with that decision. Just remember, I went north the first time, I went west the second time. And I hear another wither around. And... Oops! Oh, did I just see one flying up in the sky there? Yeah, that'd make it tougher. Flying withers are even tougher to worry about, I'm sure, because... Yeah. Well... Hey, plenty of things for you to kill! Just need 2 more roses? No? Alright, fine. Alright. Let's just turn around and head out this way. No, not north. Let's go. Yeah, I guess north. Alright. Yeah, that's what I get for going off in the wrong direction before. Let's head out this way, see if I can find that savanna or that dark oak forest without getting lost, without getting withered. Oh, hold on, what's that up in the area? No, that is a birch forest. Will I find what I'm looking for? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of Mage Rage for October 2021.